welcome to my little corner where there is no wrong way to play with paper. And Mr. Charlie's already whining because the water truck's here to fill the pool. Oh, do I have stories? I have so many stories. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen this week to me. But we are here filming another Clue layout where we're challenging ourselves based off the game of Clue. So I'm just gonna flip this around because Charlie's not gonna stop whining. Should we call him? Why not? Charlie boy, come here. He's coming. We're in trouble. Charlie. Oh, there's Charlie. There's crazy Charlie. Y'all wanted to see him. There he is. He's crazy with Mr. Wiggles. Okay, so I'm going to flip this camera around. We're going to get started. If you haven't already run off, I'm glad. Let's do some scrapbooking. All right, we're going to get started. I don't really know where this is going to go, but we're going to hang out together. Thanks for being here. Might get crazy. You never know. All right, so we have to do a purple embellishment. So I pulled out this 49 and Market leftover that I have. It's a little tag with a sentiment. Then we have to do a St. Patrick's layout. I pulled out this paper and some St. Patrick's goodies. And then I have to use flair. I haven't figured that out yet, but I will. It's coming. I don't know where. I'm thinking maybe this, because it has flair on it. I made these, but I don't know. I don't know yet. It'll come to me. We're gonna go there. All right, so to begin with, I'm doing a picture of Jill, my niece, and bestie Addie. Gotta get Jill's album done, so we might as well do a picture of them from last year. I believe this was at, I'll have to ask Jill specifically, but I'm pretty sure it was at a baby shower. Maybe not. No, it wasn't at the baby shower because Jill wore pink. I don't know. I'll have to ask Jill where this one's from. Then I'm going to cut, I want the little gnomes in there. So we're going to see where this will go. Okay. I'm going to cut, we're going to do a classic happy horizontal like Miss Janet Madison always suggests. You know, I think I should have went a little, it's okay. It's all right. We'll just have a scrap. It'll be okay. Nope, that's too far down. I want the rainbow. It's getting hairy already. Yeah, I think we need to do that. I like the little gnomes, so I do want the little gnomes on there. Okay, there's that. Then I want to take this purple scrap. This is going to be another Baby Got Scraps because I'm using scrap paper. So, now have to think about this. We're going to go like this. Nope, I want to go like this because I want this edge to be the torn, this smaller one. To see how that's torn on there. Oh, maybe I need to go this way. It's all right. We're going to make it work. Okay. Tear this edge here. I want the white to kind of show. And I can ink that. And I think I'm going to put that right there. Just for now. So, then I'm going to put this here. Maybe. Don't know. We might end up matting it a couple times in white and purple. Then I have all these beautiful embellishments that my scrappy pals make and swap with me over on Ginger's Corner, and I want to use them. So here's a pretty rainbow, and this here says lucky. And what I'm thinking is I can add the word charms to it because they're Lucky Charms. Kind of like cereal, right? So just like so. Or should I put this down here? I don't know what I want to do. Kind of like it that way too. Some trial and error. No, it needs to go like this. Lucky Charms. I gotta find the letters that says charms, okay? But you know, I know what my problem is. This needs to come here like this. This needs to come here. This is like the pot of the gold at the end of the rainbow, right? This needs to go there. Ha! once in a while it works for me. My brain will kick in. You never know. You never know. Then I have all of these cool little embellishments that I've gotten in swaps over time. And I'm thinking of just trying to make like a little cluster. I don't know who these were made by, but I think we can do that. I have this, and it says Lucky. I could definitely maybe go like that. What do we got here? Ooh, we have, this was made by Krista. Let's see, can I get it open? Smarter than the package, Ginger, come on. There, I can do it, I really can. I use this, but is that gonna work? I love the way it looks. Yeah, it doesn't really go with our vibe. So all that for nothing. But I could layer this here and this, maybe. Where's our tab? I need to work with the tab. Oh my gosh, I lost the tab. Mayday, mayday. Okay, I found it. Could go like that, or how could we do this? Do we want lucky together? So lucky together, all kinds of weather. I don't know what's wrong with me. I need to cut this down is what I should do, so it's a little bit smaller. So I'm gonna do that, I think, I hope. I think I'm gonna just do it with my scissors. Okay, so I cut it down, and I'm gonna have it, can we intertwine? Let's make a little cluster here. Let's see what we can do here. Together. We gotta have that show. Then could go like this. And then I'm trying to hold all these pieces. Then like this. Just like that. Okay, let's see if I can't make that work. Together. We will cover up this edge like that. We're going to go like that maybe. Just gonna have to tilt this so it works. There we go. It's happening. Every once in a while it comes together. There we go. I don't know. I kind of want to put this up here. And then can do some journaling. I have to talk to Jill before because I cannot for the life of me remember where that's supposed to be. Like where that was. All right, so now I really want to kick in the purple, and I want to, I'm gonna add that one there. I want to see if I don't have some purple letters and I can spell out charms, because they're lucky charms. They're cute little girls. Of course, they probably don't. They're almost all grown women. They're about to all graduate. All right, I don't have a whole lot of purple options here. In fact, I have like none, but that's okay. We'll just use black. When in doubt, use black. Okay. You know what? I have a ton of the gold letters. I should use those. Let me see. Let me see. Yellow. Where are my gold ones? Why are they not in order? I have so many, they have their own pouch. And I will just spell out charms. Surely I have enough. Let's see, there's an H, there's an R, there's an S, there's an M. I just need a C. Come on now, don't let me down. Oh, of course, everything but a C. That's not how it works. Why? Well, oh, I have a C. Okay, charms. So I'm just going to put it on here. I'll glue it better. C, H. Oh, I better have an A somewhere. There we go. A. R. M. So we're going to have to pull this over. C. H. A. R. M. And then an S. S. Okay. I think when I go to glue this down, I'll ink around this purple to pull some purple up there. Just like so. Is that going to be the whole thing? I feel like it needs some smooshing, some ink smooshing down here. So let's do that. Let's grab out the media card. I'm just going to pull it next to me. And we're going to grab some purple. Why not? I know it's loud. Sorry. Okay, we've got green and I've got purple. But I think I want this color green. It's lighter. This is a Shabby Shutters and this is Seedless Preserves. And all I'm gonna do is find my water sprayer. Of course it's, you know, everywhere but right where I want it. All right, just like this. I know I even have some packaging here I could cut up to use. Why not? I have this. And I'm just gonna cut a piece of it off. Don't need the whole thing. I just need a little bit to smushy with. Use what you got. Use what you got. Okay. So I'm going to do purple first and then green. Need to fill up that page. I just kind of feel like it's empty. So sprayed it. I sprayed it off to the side because I don't want it. Okay, we're going to do where the picture goes first. If you don't want it so concentrated on one side, then simply like get a scrap piece of paper and dab it so that bulk of the color doesn't go on there. Or do what I do, put it where something else is going to be. Okay, and some light green. Some green in there. Ta-da! We did it! We did it! Look at that! Okay. And then I'll let that dry. I'm going to go ink everything, put everything down, come back, and we'll talk about what I do different. That was pretty quick. I was a little worried when we rolled the dice last time. All right, I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I got it all glued down. I did not forget the flare. I went into my everyday binder and look what I found. I found little wood veneer clouds. So I added those to my rainbow and then I added a piece of flare down here. I would never, ever have done this layout without this challenge. That's what this challenge is all about. Doing things I normally would not do. And I had to get all the things from my stash and I used my things. Love our challenges and games that the captains come up with over on Ginger's Corner. Just, even though it makes me a little nervous sometimes, we get it done. All right, so I would take a picture of this in order to enter it for the giveaway. You guys, it's a big flat rate box. If you're not sure, go to that very first video. The playlist is in the description. It will include all the content creators that are playing along. And that very first video, it says how to play and prize. And you'll see everything that you're going to get a chance to win and talk about how you do that. So, and all the links in the description. We would take a picture, we would go to the Facebook group, we would find the giveaway album for Clue, and we would put, with the picture, we would put Professor Plum purple embellishment, and I would put purple sentiment in the cluster, okay, that says together. I'd probably put purple together sentiment. Then we're supposed to use a St. Patrick's Day layout. It's got gnomes and clovers, so I have the St. Patrick's Day paper, so that's a given. And then I would put ballroom flair, and I would put flair next to purple sentiment. That's what I would do. So I used all those goodies, and that's how our captains are going to be able to judge your entry, because we want everyone to be fair and to do what they're supposed to do. Okay, remember, you can't use one thing to count as two different things, like the last layout. Even though I put a purple bow with string on my shaker that I was supposed to make, a shaker, and I was supposed to use purple ribbon. Well, I can't combine them together, so that's why I did that two different ways. All right, so let's roll for next time. Thanks for hanging out with me. You could choose to be anywhere else. I am very, very glad you're here. So we're going to roll for the next layout. I'm going to get a different piece of paper. It's hard for me to read that. Oh, look, I have a scrap right here. Just going to use the scrap. Why not? Maybe. Okay, so here we go. Number 1 is 2, Colonel Mustard again. We have Colonel Mustard. Then, what is our weapon? It's the candlestick. And we're in the billiard room. Okay. So now we got to get our chart. These are available to print out on the Facebook group. They're under the Files tab, or just ask. Anyone is happy to help you, including myself. So, Colonel Mustard, let's see, yellow ink. Okay, we can handle that. And we got the candlestick. Where's the candlestick? Number 2, we have to do a summer page. And last but not least is the billiard room. And we have to use a green embellishment. All right. I will come back in the next video, and we're going to make a layout using those things. Thanks for watching. I hope you're having fun with the challenge. I'd love it if you comment. I love getting to know you. I always answer you. It may take me a while, but I get there. And be blessed. Have a crafty day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.